Well, today I'm visiting with Nancy Clark, who is a master weaver. She's going to show me how to use a loom, and I'm telling you, it's a lot more difficult than it looks. So Nancy, you've invited me into your weaving studio, and this is where all the excitement happens, right?
This is where I spend a lot of time.
So these colors match these colors, but this doesn't look like that. So tell me about it.
No, it doesn't. This is a baby blanket. I wove this one, and I'm working on another one now for my yoga instructor who found out she was pregnant on her 40th birthday.
How nice.
And I wanted something special. So I found the pattern and set it up. And what I really like about this is after it's washed, it loses all the square and rectangular areas and becomes circles and star shapes.
Becomes this?
Yes.
Oh my.
But what's really cool about it is that the other side is very different.
Oh, that's wild.
So two sides. There are two sides to every cloth, and these two sides look very different.
How beautiful. So when you sit down and you're in front of your loom, how do you feel?
Well, if there's no problems, it's very relaxing. And one of the good things about weaving is that sometimes problems occur and they have to be solved. I love the rhythm of the weaving, and it takes 10 minutes of weaving or so to get into that rhythm, but then it's delightful and useful.
Yeah, and is there a kind of a type of weave that you like doing more than others?
No, I go more probably for the color. I weave placemats, napkins, table runners. I love weaving dish towels. Every year I weave enough dish towels to give my family and friends.
I need to be a family and friend.
Yeah. And I also weave clothing. I wove the fabric for my jacket. So I'm going to weave a little bit, and then I'm going to turn it over to you.
Yeah, the panic sets in.
Yeah.
You're going to show me how to weave. You're going to attempt to show me how to weave.
So this one uses 3 different colors, but we don't need the yellow right now.
Okay.
And this just stays here, but I'm going to use the red. And first you push a treadle down in the bottom that raises some of the threads. And then throw the shuttle through and catch it on the other side. And then you pull the beater bar. That's all there is to it. You do that over and over and over again.
And that makes one thread.
That's one thread.
Go there.
So I'll do it once more. Push the treadle. Throw the shuttle through and pull the beater bar. Okay. Got it? One
maybe.
more?
Can you tell me a little bit about the Weavers Guild of Kalamazoo?
Well, I joined almost 20 years ago. We are 50 years old this year and have had quite a few celebrations. The Weavers Guild mission is to help others learn to weave, or help others learn to weave and do other fiber arts too. It's not just weaving. Weavers members volunteer to go to different exhibitions and gatherings around in the city, in the area, and demonstrate. And we have a demonstration loom that we can set up, and people can come along and weave on that loom.
Yeah. And do you see like all different ages that are attracted to it? And do you remember like a story maybe of a child or an adult or even maybe a senior kind of having a light bulb moment?
I was demonstrating at, I don't even remember where. We were outside and it was in the fall, and I had a child come up and want to weave, and she was too short to sit on the bench and reach the pedals. So she stood and pushed on the pedal and threw the shuttle and brought the beater bar forward. That was fun to see. And actually another time there were 2 children weaving, and one was pushing on the treadles and one was throwing the shuttle and pulling the beater bar forward.
I had to take my shoe off because my boot was so big, it was pushing down 7 and 8, right?
Yes, you're right.
I'm on 7 right now, so I'm gonna push 7 down, and then I'm gonna throw the shuttle over, right? Mm-hmm. Whoops. Hang on.
Give it a good shove.
Give it a good shove. Okay. There we go.
Perfect.
Okay, and then bring it back, and then
Pull the beater bar.
do I? Is my foot still pushed down on 7?
No, you can let go.
Okay. And then pull the beater bar,
Perfect.
and then push it back.
Right. Yep.
Okay, and now do 8.
Yes.
Is this 8?
That's 8.
Okay. Hang on a minute. Okay.
Got it. Yes. Perfect catch.
Okay. You're just saying that to make
No,
me feel good.
no. Sometimes it goes right here and lands on the floor.
Lift that up. Pull.
Exactly right.
And then 7, right?
7. Mm-hmm.
I can see how this could be relaxing. Because it's kind of, I mean, it's simple. I'm making the same.
Repetitive.
I'm making the same. I'm sure that there's something that changes at another time.
The colors will change.
How important is it to you that this art form continue?
Oh, it is very important. I think we need to keep these skills going. Going to the store to buy clothing is one thing, but if you make it yourself, it's a good feeling.
Yeah, and there's a value to it, and it's one of a kind. Nobody else is going to be wearing it.
That's right. You just have to do that about 10,000
million
more
times.
times, and you'll be all set.
8. Oops. There's a pattern to that.
There
I
is.
just figured that out
Yes.
just now.
Yep.
When I'm doing the pedal, whatever direction I'm going is the pedal I'm using, right?
Yes. Yes.
So since I'm going this way, that means that it's going to be going that way.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, that's the way I set it up. It's just kind of a check and balance.
Are there any mathematics involved in this?
A lot.
Yeah, because that made me feel really good. I usually don't see a pattern like that. I'm heading that way,
Yes.
so it's going to be 8. It was great meeting you.
Thank
it was
you,
great
Kim.
meeting you.
Thank you. This was fun.
It was fun for sure.
Support for Kalamazoo Lively Arts is provided by the Irving S. Gilmore Foundation, helping to build and enrich the cultural life of Greater Kalamazoo.